Hello, it's Dominion Games and welcome back to another video. I used to not do like mobile games, but now I know I can put the audio through denoise, I can now do mobile games. In case you didn't know, doing mobile games are difficult because I either touch my screen, I either use my Nicky, which I'm using, my cable, which I'm using now, my aux mic, which causes hissing, or hissing, which is quite annoying, or I use my phone, then you can hear my taps really noisily. So I'm using this. This is also less sensitive, so even if I tap the table, it won't be really quiet. This is actually the third time playing this. Let's see how tap will go. I don't know. Like you're pressing a button, like you're pressing a physical button, like an iPad like button, like tap 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 tap. It's pretty annoying. Oh no, I was gonna read the text. The cat had been going through these maze-like rooms for what felt like forever, and they just seemed to be continuing. Hold jump to climb. Her owner started acting weirdly and locked her in here. That's a bit of the sounds. I've got my headphones too. She wasn't exactly sure why he was acting like that. There's a portal. He said the cat reminded him of someone. I'm gonna go to where I get my first ability. That's in, 10 levels? She couldn't remember who. As soon as she entered the room, she saw and noticed a familiar orange triangle. Yeah, if you touch those, you take damage. You have 4 lives. Then you respawn. She didn't like them. Those things hurt her. She didn't know why. Send. I'm gonna hold my phone. It doesn't affect the audio. So I usually have it on this mount. She noticed how the entire floor was covered with those orange triangles. She certainly didn't want to fall down there. It's like a ninja cat. This is the one where the levels were beating a little bit. Ouchie. Get through all of this. Jump. If you spam jump, you can kind of launch yourself. Scooch under these. I'm gonna check the audio and I'll be right back. That's pretty good. Got my volume up. It's the first time I've heard these sound effects. Obviously I had my volume very down. Yeah, I would have had my volume off then the screen recorder turns it up. There's a slightly worse hissing, but I can fix that. There's a slight tap tap tap. So that would be my case. It's slightly party from the screen. Kind of. these booms kept seem to repeating itself, kind of. Scooch down here. There's a launch. It was similar but different. I suppose you could say that's a word. Finally, something different. Just crouch under those. It's hardly an obstacle. She saw something in the distance, something that moved. She looked at the small orange rectangle going back and forth in the hole. Boop. It disappeared when she jumped on it. There's not really much point in jumping them or anything. It's literally just the orange that moves. Jump over all of this. It's hardly gonna let me out. So run. Ow. Ow. There we go. She saw the ocean of orange triangles. I just crouched to move this along and felt scared. Where did the audio go? All of a sudden it was clear, now it's disappeared. In the video will be fine because the volume's one level. Don't want to spam jump unless I jump into a spike. That bit was easy. I just control the left and down to get the height. This film was a little bit weird as it only went horizontally. That's left and right. So there's no up and down at all. Ow. No up and down at all. No. Not really. Maybe the next one would only go vertically. As soon as she entered the room, she noticed that she was correct. So there's no left and right at all. The one who designed this must have run out of ideas. Time to get your skills up. Your wall climbing skills up, Ninja Cat. Then I go left and right over these platforms. More left and right platforms. There's a bit of a there's a bit of cooldown, so you can actually jump on spikes for a short time. Those orange things were jumping. That was new. Kind of weird. They do need to go under, I'll just sprint under. I just need like the millimeter gap that's under the corner to go under. Another one of these. That orange thing chased me. That was close. These don't jump as high. Then again, all I need is that millimeter gap. This is either level 10 of room 1 or level 1 of room 2. Basically, it's like the noises are louder. Why did Jesus decide to stay in here? This is like owner or something, I don't know. And the levels weird. This isn't going to help. Doing this will only make it worse. So the bottom. The colours changed. Yes, I can sort of tell the colours are slightly different. This was interesting. She didn't remember seeing a ring like this before. I'm already here. Let's complete this level. Let's complete this level, otherwise it probably won't save. Okay, what just happened? You have another jump ability here. What? How? The cat was panicking. Let's go around these. You can. The glide is the glide is useful, but it goes up quite slowly. What did that thing do to her? Why did it do this to her? How many levels should I do? I think I'll end after this one. She hadn't done anything to it. Okay, we'll stop here. And I'll do a part 2 for the next bit. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Also comment, now I can do mobile games, comment what games you want me to play.